Hi there, Saggy. Welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for July 27th through to August the 2nd. That's the second time I've done that, guys. I am getting ahead of myself, even though this year is going fast. Let's get started with your oracle cards to see what the overarching theme or message may be for you, what you need to hear. There you go, Saggy. It's on the ground, and it is, ooh, leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. Now that is pretty much the full equivalent in this oracle deck. So it's saying that potentially a new opportunity or a new path is opening up for you, and you're being encouraged to maybe not overthink it and jump on in. Let's see what else comes up. We'll go to the Yogic Path deck now from Sahara Rose. Let's get shuffling on that one. There it goes, Saggy. Radha. Well, now that is a really beautiful goddess energy there, guys. And I do believe that that is a lot to do with love. I'm going to have a look in the book just very quickly for you. Yeah. It says here it's a goddess of passionate love and longing. It says, are you in love? Well, very soon you may well be. You know, this is really an energy of euphoric bliss and deep surrender. So that is very interesting, guys, whether it's you reconnecting with your divine feminine energy, deep friendship, or love, maybe that's what you are being asked to leap into. Let's get the tarot cards out and get the rest of the story. Saggy, starting here, pulling your energy for the recent past. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning in your life, what you might be journeying. Six of Swords. Either moving on from something or moving towards something. Maybe moving away to move towards a place of greater harmony. Number 6, a place of smoother sailing. Let's go for your current or focus energy, Saggy. All stacks are flipping. That's not our card. Okay, Saggy, let's get this card out. Current focus energies for Sagittarius, please. There we go. Oh, Saggy. The Sun. Most positive card in the deck. Well, you know what? It is looking bright. The Sun is that energy that says the worst is over. A positive new chapter is opening up for you. It is an amazing energy. Cleansing, healing. Maybe after moving away from something that was a rockier road. Let's go for the outcome, near future energy for you, Sagittarius. If I can only get a hold on these cards, they're jumping today. Lots of energy. There it goes. Exactly. There is a new path here that you are thinking about stepping onto. And you know, that leap energy is saying, hey, you know what? Don't stand there too long and ponder. Maybe just jump on in. Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which is also number 6. We have a repeated number. Can mean that you are thinking about someone special, or that there is a big decision on your heart. Let's get the clarifiers. Clarifying the 6 of Swords now. For you, Saggy. Nine of Swords, yeah, definitely moving on from a more stressful time. Moving away to complete this, to get out of the mind, you know, that's double swords energy there. It can be the over-analyzing, the overthinking. Let's clarify the Sun. But those times are behind you now. We've got the 7 of Pentacles here. Yeah, I mean, it's probably been a little bit of hard work to get to this place, guys. I can see that. Oh, guess what? 3 of Wands is clarified with the 3 of Wands. Yeah, wow. Okay, so double energy of that. I've got the Hermit, Serenity at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, I feel like you might be maybe going solo for a little bit, but I feel that potentially you are heading towards somebody, your person. I'm going to just grab a couple more clarifiers actually. I feel called to. For the Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, just wondering what this transition is that we see here, rather than just saying a stressful time that you're moving on from. What is it? What is Saggy moving on from? Maybe it doesn't want to tell us, Sag. Interesting. I'm going to say this is not, I feel like this is what you're moving towards. The 3, the 3, the 3, 333. 333 is the number of ascended masters, guides trying to get your attention, you know, really saying that there is new messages, new light codes coming to you to pay attention, because it's trying to lead you somewhere, Saggy, towards love. I feel like you've potentially been journeying solo, hermit energy over here, or you've left a connection and you're solo at the moment, but I think the real deal might be coming in for you really soon. So let's unpack this. Swords, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Empress, number 3 in the major arcana. Yeah, I mean, you've moved away from a more stressful time. Nine of Swords, right before the 10. I feel like you've moved away from a situation before it got to the 10 of Swords, which is the real painful ending. And that's really good, because that can mean that you had the awareness, Saggy, to say, you know what, getting in the boat, sailing on, this is really going nowhere for me. I'm sick of the sleepless nights, the over-analysing, you know, maybe slipping into victim mentality, feeling like it's all my own fault. I'm getting out of there literally before I'm lying on the ground with 10 swords in my back, and, you know, I'm going to burn out and all of those kinds of things. So I feel like you saw the signs and you made the transition, or you will be making the transition. This is recent past, doesn't mean to say that you're not just on the threshold of this now. So the Six of Swords is about making a necessary rite of passage, moving away to move towards something greater, more harmonious, more loving, smoother sailing. Number 6, moving towards the Lovers here. And the message is, hey Saggy, don't fill up your boat with those swords. The swords is the baggage, maybe the harsh words, the false beliefs, all of those kinds of things, the mind stories, the scripts. Try and leave them on the shore. We want to carry on with a light load. The Fool, the deep energy. The Fool only takes the necessary belongings. In the Rider version of that card, he has this little knapsack full of not much. He's carrying on with a light load, an open heart, an expansive energy, so that then, you know, you'll be able to magnetize what you truly desire. So that's what I'm seeing here. I mean, just tuning into the Hermit over to the side, that means to me that maybe you are going through a bit of a period of self-reflection or seeking within you, seeking the answers, maybe trying to piece it together. You know, the hindsight, you might be even having a bit of spiritual awakening as well. You know, 333 number, it's quite a spiritual number also. I think this also means that you might be in a period of flying solo at the moment. So for some of you, you may have moved away. I'm seeing this more as a love reading, guys. It doesn't mean to say that some of you are not going to be connecting with a creative colleague or business partner. However, the Hermit energy says to me that I think that you are flying solo at the moment, but I think that you'll be in the very near future connecting with quite a dynamic partner. You know, like Radha says to us, are you in love at the moment, or in lust with this amazing professional colleague that you have, or that creative chemistry with? Well, you very soon will be. And I feel like this is where what you're moving towards, the Two of Cups and the Empress. Now, you probably know that the Two of Cups is that soulmate energy, or that real companionship energy. You know, that feeling that you've already known this person and it just clicks. you look into their eyes and it's like, you know, you just get it, you just get each other. And the Empress is the promise at this stage. She's the biggest card of possibility and says, well, what is it that you truly desire from a connection, from a partnership? Let me know, because I'm fertile and abundant and I can actually help you make that happen. She's the realizer of dreams. This here could most definitely stand for fertility for some of you as well. Meeting someone that you can have that full marriage, children kind of dream with the Empress. It's a really beautiful energy. She is the divine goddess. So just tuning back into that Radha energy that says, you know, really integrating that side of yourself. The divine feminine is all about deep rest, you know, to sort of take that time out to really listen to the body, to listen to the heart, to listen to the downloads that might be coming through with that 333 energy that we see here. It's really interesting that 333 should come out, guys, because I am normally a solid 1111 type of girl that comes out everywhere, but I have been seeing 333 everywhere at the moment. It is the last few days. I don't think it's just my message. I think that maybe we are all integrating upgrades at the moment. Light codes, the sun, holding more light, holding a lighter frequency. So here in your focus or current energy, we've got the Sun with the Seven of Pentacles. The Sun, guys, is the most positive card of the tarot deck that says that you've turned a corner because you've moved away from something that wasn't serving you. It's the worst that's over. It's the beautiful healing energy. You know, the light literally kills bacteria. It literally, you know, exposes things. It gets into the dark corners and, you know, can kind of wash away those feelings of sadness, depression. You know, when the sun comes out, we feel good. And there's a sense here of rebirth. The baby looks innocent and vulnerable, but he or she has burst through this brick wall, gone through the darker time, and is now emerging, reborn, refreshed. And we've got the indicator here of the sunflowers of new manifestations. And the number 3 that's all over this reading is about manifesting. What is it that you truly desire now, Saggy? Because you have the ability to go over it, to create. Now, the Seven of Pentacles here, you know, this is a card of maybe assessing what you truly want moving forward. The Seven of Pentacles can be a evaluating energy, and that could be what you were doing when you were in this kind of hermit mode. Evaluating what brings you satisfaction, where quality lies in your life. Maybe reassessing now where you want to put your energy, and I think you want to put it in the place that's truly going to deliver for you. No more mucking around. You want the, you know, you want the Two of Cups kind of connection, nothing in between. So that's what I'm seeing here, is that you're really going to be looking and discerning, you know, whoever you connect with. You're not going to go there unless you really feel like you're going to get the returns, because there's a sense that maybe in the past you've been the one putting in all the effort, all the time and energy, the blood, sweat and tears, and you haven't got much back, and you're done with that and you're ready for a really balanced connection, something far greater. And you know, the Lovers, I mean, look at that, it's a balanced energy, really balanced energy. So we've got Three of Wands, a double intake of that, double whammy with the Lovers. So here, let's just go like that. We don't need the other one. I've got it twice anyway. So Three of Wands is somebody who, you, Saggy, has made a very firm decision to turn their back on the past, like you've already done. You've gotten in the boat, you've sailed away from it. No more reconnecting with that. I've disengaged with the past. There's nothing there for me now. However, I'm kind of at the crossroads and potentially haven't quite made a leap forward into the new path yet. But it's great to be connecting with that present moment. But the Three of Wands, not swords, there might have been some hurt from that past situation to heal. The Three of Wands is about, you know, are you ready to take the inspired action to move forward, to leap? And it could be leaping into a connection. You know, it says here in Radha, are you in love? You may well soon be. And you've got the Lovers card here. So I feel like this could come in. I think you can feel it. There's ships on the horizon here, signifying the successes and the achievements to be had in the future. No, they haven't landed yet, but they will. You know, it might be that this is kind of seeding now, and that connection's going to come through in your next metaphorical season. Now the six of major arcana, the Lovers, it can also indicate that there is a big decision around a matter of the heart, and that could be, you know, getting onto this new path, whatever it is under that Empress energy that you're trying to create or get off the ground, whether it's a connection or a new business idea, a new job. This is a general reading. Then, you know, you're being asked to make that decision, and I think the decision is whether to take a leap of faith, to hedge your bets, to feel the fear and do it anyway, to be comfortable in the unknown. Yeah, it's a really beautiful energy actually. I like this because it says anything's possible. I know what I'm not available for anymore. I know that I'm done with the past. I may not completely know what the picture of the future looks like, but I'm dreaming it. I've started dreaming it. And when you start dreaming it, Saggy, what better person to hear than the Empress? Because not only is she going to hear the call, she says, I want to help you make it happen. I'm excited. Got goosebumps coming on actually. It's beautiful energy, Saggy. So I'm very interested to hear if this resonates for some of you. Do feel free to leave me a comment if you feel called to share. I read each and every one and do try to respond to them also. Hey, this is a general reading for the collective, guys. It might not be your reading this week, and that's fine if it's not. Don't make it fit. There's probably something that everyone can take from it though. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you, and if not, I'll see you back here next week for another weekly message.